Happy Saturday, good afternoon to you. I had a friend, Charlene Lewis, ask me about how to cook grass-fed beef without it drying out. Why does it dry out? Well, it's a very lean cut of meat, which has great health benefits. It's great for the keto diet because it's high in CLA, which is a polyunsaturated fat. It's extremely powerful, has a ton of health benefits. CLA. Google it, read up on it. It's got a lot of information. Grass-fed beef is also high in vitamin A and vitamin E. It's high in protein, but a disadvantage of grass-fed beef is when you grill it or roast it, it has a tendency to dry out. So what can we do to combat that? You can add more moisture back in. So I'm going to give you a little cooking tip that will help you. Marinade works great. I use either just a butter, or you can use an olive oil, but you want to stay away from the monosaturated fats like vegetable oil, soy oil, grapeseed oil. Not very good for the keto diet. I'm not a huge fan of the keto diet yet. I know a lot of you are doing it and it works, but for me, I'm a heart patient, so I got to stay away from all these high fats because I take a statin, so I need to stay away from it. Whereas for healthier people, I understand it works great. I've seen a few friends lose a lot of weight and they look fantastic. I'm not against it, but I need to do more research on it. But here's a quick cooking tip to help you keep your meat drying out. This would be for grilling, obviously. And again, I'm going to go back to this meat tenderizer made by Chef Master. It's called a Jacquard, which is spelled Jaccard. You can buy these on Amazon. The premise is when you push down on the meat, these blades come out. So you can see my Steely hat today I'm wearing, that's why I'm smiling. So basically what you're going to do is you pick the seasoning salt. Morton's Steakhouse uses a similar steak seasoning, Montreal steak seasoning, made by McCormick's, which is a great product. I use the Lawry's one as well, Pepper Supreme. You can get either of these. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Wash my hands. Sorry about that. A little under the weather, allergies. You can get these like at Kroger, Tom Thumb, Walmart. Some other famous steak places, Del Frisco, which goes with the keto diet. You can use melted butter, which when it sits overnight, it makes your steak taste great. Just be careful grilling it that you drain all the excess oil and butter off, either or, so your steak doesn't flame up on the grill, turn black, gets a nasty flavor. But anyhow, I use the Pepper Supreme, little kosher salt. So you put that on, use your Jacquard, watch your fingers. You don't have to beat it to a pulp, just press it down nicely. This is a cut of a New York strip. It's an end cut just for purposes. We use the middle cuts for grilling steaks at the restaurant here. So what you want to do is, like I say, you don't have to press it down like crazy hard. Once that's done, like I said, you can use olive oil, or this is like a melted butter. Just kind of mix it around in here and let that sit overnight. Cover it in a cellophane and let it sit overnight. Next day, take it out, 24 hours, and all you have to do is grill it to your desired temperature, whatever you like. Obviously, if you're eating it well done, it's going to have a tendency, or medium well, to be a little more dry than less cooked. That's just the nature of the beast. But this should help you combat your problem for grass-fed beef, to make it a little more moist, a little more enjoyable to eat, friendly to your diet somewhat. Obviously, all fats you want to use in moderation to a point, because there are certain fats that are healthier than others as part of your diet, like avocados and such, but watch your intake. So it's a real simple rule of thumb for you. This can also be used with any other type of beef. It doesn't have to be grass-fed. It can be whatever, your certified Angus, it could be choice, IBP, whatever you like. It works great for all types of meats. So happy cooking to you. I'm glad you got to see this. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for watching. Go White Sox. The Blackhawks aren't doing so hot, even though I like the Blackhawks. Go Blackhawks, but I don't think they're in the playoffs. Enjoy your weekend.